Yes, students, let us start the next topic, arrays concept. So there are two types of arrays. So one-dimensional arrays and multi-dimensional arrays. What is array? So it is a group of logically related data stored in continuous blocks of memory under a common name. Suppose if you want to store all the rule numbers, suppose you want to store all the rule numbers. Okay? So all the rule numbers I can store here. Okay, so generally 100, 101. Some rule numbers I want to store. Suppose 106, 110. Okay, so this type of rule numbers. Otherwise, I can store the names also. Names also I can store. Characters I can store. Any characters. So some characters also I can store. C, okay, A, I. Some set of characters also I can store. Some integers I can store continuously. Suppose P, any characters like this. So under a common name, all these are coming under rule number. All these are coming under name. Some characters. So array is an homogeneous or similar type of data under a common name. So when you are taking numbers, all numbers only we are considering here. Okay, we are not mixing the characters. So generally, if you are considering characters, all characters only we are considering. Homogeneous means similar, same, similar type of data. Only rule numbers, only integers. Okay, only characters. Combination is not possible. Okay? So under a common name we are taking. And next, data items or elements of the arrays are separated by a subscript or index. Subscript also there. Subscript means suppose how can I access this? Suppose if I want to access 100, the index is here. Array index starts from 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Index. This is 4. Suppose if I want to know particular value, rule number of 3. So rule number of 3 means, so here 106 value. 106. This is rule number of 3. Similarly, suppose the rule number of square brackets we have to use square brackets 1. Rule number of 1 means we are getting 101. The 101 is stored in rule number of 1. So similarly here also suppose character we are taking name of 2. What is the name of 2? Index always starts from 0, 1. Okay, 2, 3. So name of 2 means I. We are getting I character. Character I. Okay, so like this it is storing in the arrays. Okay, so similarly this is coming under one dimension. This only we are storing row wise, otherwise column wise. Okay, so only in one direction we are storing. So this is called 1D. This is coming under one dimensional array. 1D. This is also one dimensional array. 1D. 2D. What is 2D? 2D means when it comes to two dimension means there are some rows and columns will be there. Means it looks like matrix. So 3 minus 5, okay, 7, 0, okay, 5 like this. So rows and columns will be stored. Here also index is there. The index is taking like this. Here index always starts from 0. This is coming. This is called as 0th column. Okay. Regularly, we are calling it as first column, but as per the programming, it is 0th column. It is first column. It is second column. Similarly, it is 0th row. Okay. Regularly, it is first row, but in programming, we are calling it as 0th row, starting from 0. Okay, 0th row, and it is first row. Suppose if I am giving the name, The two-dimensional array name is A. Suppose A I am giving. A is equal to this matrix. So now how to access the elements? Suppose A of 1, 2. A of 1, 2. What is the meaning of A of 1, 2? First row. This is row. This is row and this is column. So first row, second column. So this element we are getting. I we are getting. This is 5. Similarly, if I want to know A of suppose 1, A of 1, 0. 1, 0 means first row, 0th column. So that is 0. This is the axis. So this is all regarding arrays. Okay, if you want to know integer, generally we are declaring int. Okay, floats also we can declare. Otherwise, if you want characters, char also you can declare. Float also you can declare. Okay, so simply we are declaring integer. Okay, int. If you want to store all the integers, int a of some 10, it indicates it will take 10 memory locations. One dimensional array. If you want two dimensional array, simply we can take int a of how many rows. Suppose 3 rows I want, 4 columns I want. This is maximum. Within square brackets we have to give. Within square brackets we have to give 3 by 4 means maximum I can take 3 by 4 matrix. 4 by 4 not possible here. 3 by 3 possible. 4 by 4 is not possible. Total 3 4 the 12 locations. Here what is the size here? So 6 elements are there. The size of the matrix. This we can take. So this is regarding arrays. Now let us go to the programming part. So we are declaring the simple integer 7 a of 10 means it will take 10 values, maximum 10 values it will take. Okay? And, some size of the matrix I am taking. So what is happening here? Size of the array. Reading one, just reading one element. Now we have to read array elements. Action for next time. Okay? Now if I am taking scanf percentage d ampersand, how many elements you want to? There are 10 elements are there. Suppose if I want to take only 5 elements here. So how many scanfs you are giving? So scanf. Suppose if you want to read 5 elements. So 5 times you need not give. Okay, percentage d ampersand a of 1. Okay. So this is not required. Okay. Suppose if you want to read one more. Okay. So instead of taking 3 times, suppose if I want to store 5 values here. 5 values if I want to store here. Suppose n is equal to 5. So 5 times you have to give scanf. So the same repetition is happening. So whenever repetition is happening, we need to go for loop. Loop I can consider. Okay. Just loop I can consider. A of I can consider instead of this loop. Instead of taking 5 times, suppose if you want to store 10 values, 10 scanfs we cannot give. 10 scanfs. Okay. Instead of that, we can go for any repetition is happening. Same scanf is repeating every time. So whenever repetition happens, we can go for loop. Okay. So we have to consider the loop. So let us consider the loop. Instead of taking this, I can consider one for loop. I is equal to you want suppose 5 elements, 5 plus. And instead of taking a of 0, a of 1, just take a of 1. It will take 10 minutes. So repetition happened. Let us see next question. So I we did not declare I also. So array size I am giving, suppose 5 elements I am giving. So 5 elements I can consider. You can give space, otherwise you can give enter. So now 5 elements I consider. But 5 elements not printing because I did not give the printf statement. Okay. Suppose if I want to give declare value printf, I want to know a of 2. What is a of 2 I want to know. Yes. So this is the 6 elements I am giving. Give space. 6 elements I have given and a of 2. What is a of 2? A of 2 is here. This is the 0th. This is first index. This is second index. So a of 2 is storing like this: 1, 5, 4, 8, 6, 9. So starts from index starts from 0. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. So a of 2 you have printed. A of 2 is. So if I want to print all, so we can go for the loop again. Let's print all the elements. So if you want to print all, what you have to do, you need for loop. For I is equal to 0 and here a of 1. So here third elements. The elements were semicolon missing. Now suppose I am taking 5 elements. Okay. You can take in enter also. Now entered elements we are getting 1, 2, 5, 9, 8, but I did not give any space. That is why continuously it is printing. So you can give space. Space otherwise slash. Now let us see here. Getting elements. Whatever we entered, the same elements we are getting. Suppose the next, this is only reading purpose. This is all only for reading purpose. Okay. For printing. For display. Okay. Just simply read. Okay. Read the elements and print the elements. Suppose if you want to calculate sum of the given array elements. We want to calculate sum of the given array elements. Okay. Suppose I want to calculate, I want to take A. Some elements I am taking. Minus 2, 5, 4, and something. It is 0th index, first, second, third. So I want to find sum. So whenever you want to find sum, what to do? Generally, before the loop, you have to give sum equal to 0. Before the loop, sum equal to 0, I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay. Now what to do? Sum is equal to sum plus a. Within the loop, it should be sum is equal to sum of a plus a. So what's happening? Let us see the tracing concept, debugging concept. Let us see. Now sum is equal to 0. It is stored. Sum is equal to 0 stored somewhere. Next, it is going to I equal to 0. I becomes 0. Right. Next, it comes to here. Condition. Suppose n I am taking 5. N value I am taking 5. 5 elements. So now what is happening? 1 0 less than 5. 0 less than 5 condition true. Less than 5. Condition true means it will come inside. Condition true means it will come inside. Now sum is equal to sum plus a of 0. A of 0. A of 0 how much? So 3 will be added. 3 will be added to sum. Next again it will go to increment point. 5 becomes 1. And again it goes to condition. It goes to condition. See the arrows. Flow, you can follow the flow. Now again I is 1. Okay. 1 less than n. 5. Condition true. Condition true means again it comes inside. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. A of I is 1. A of 1. A of 1 is minus 2. So minus 2 will be added. Minus 2 will be added. Okay. Next I becomes 2. The same concept. I becomes 2. And 2 less than 5 is condition 2. Condition 2 means again it comes inside. And A of 2. A of 2 is 5. 5 means 5 will be added to the sum. Next again I becomes 3. Okay, and again it comes to checking condition. Yes, condition true. Condition true means again it comes inside. Sum is equal to sum plus a of I. A of I means a of 3. A of 3 is 4. So the 4 will be added to sum. Now again it comes to I plus plus. So this is 4. And again 4 less than 5 condition true. Condition true means again it comes inside. Sum is equal to sum plus a of 4. A of 4 means 11 will be added. The entire sum will be calculated and that will be printed. Now I becomes 5. So 5 less than 5. This condition false. So when it comes to false, the condition is false, it will come out. This statement will not execute. If it is true, okay, this will be executed. Whenever the condition is true, this will be executed. Condition is true, this will be executed. But when condition is false, it will come out directly. The condition is false, directly it comes to the next statement. It will come to A. If the condition is false, condition is true, directly it will go inside. If the condition is false, it will come out directly. So let us try to execute this. The same concept what to do here, just we need to take sum equal to 0. Just I have told you sum equal to 0. So new variable I am taking sum equal to 0. variable and I have taken is equal to sum plus AF. So now sum is calculated. So if you want to execute both statements, curly braces required. Otherwise, only one statement will be executed by default. If you want to execute both, you have to use curly braces like this. Block is required. Now sum will happen, that will be printed. And entire sum you can print outside the main. So I have taken 5 elements: 3, -2, 5, 4, 11. So the entire sum is 21. 3 minus 2, 1, 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 11, 21. Yes. 21. So this is regarding sum of the elements. Simply just before the loop, keep it in mind, before the loop, sum must be 0, and within the loop, sum is equal to sum plus that particular element, whatever you want, sum. But whenever if you want product if you want what to do, you take a prod variable, okay? So p variable, whatever prod is equal to prod into. Suppose if you want product, into you have to consider. But whenever you are taking prod, this should not be 0. If it is 0, entire product will be 0. Okay, so it should be 1. So prod variable I am taking. So instead of taking some prod variable I am taking. Same logic. You want to take product, the initialization should be 1. The initialization of prod should be 1. Okay. So this is prod. Okay, let us here there is no sum in prod. So let us take the elements, few elements, 5 elements product. 1 into 5 into 6 into 4 into 9. Where we please make it product. Whatever we are typing, that will be displayed. Product is 5 into 1 into 65 into 28. So regarding adding the array elements and printing and summing the elements, product the given elements. Next, let us take one more program. Whether suppose if I give one particular key element, so there are different rule numbers are there in the college. I want to search whether the rule number is available in the given list or not. So I given lot of rule numbers and I'm searching whether rule number is available or not. If it is available, it should show available. Otherwise, it should show not available. Okay. So let us write that program. So for that, the same concept up to here, reading elements will be same. And here, key element is found or not. Okay. So I am taking a key element. Okay. Key element I am taking. Key I am taking. First I have entered reading over. Now I want to search. element you want to see. Whether it is available or not, let us check it. If it is found, let us say it is found. Otherwise, it is not found. Okay. For that, let us think about the logic. Generally, what happens if this A of each and every element, if it is matching with key, generally all are writing like this. Element is, let us see if we write like this, what will happen. Yes. So suppose if it is the case, what will happen? Let us see. Let us explain this. Suppose five elements I am given. Now I am searching whether light is available or not. So what I am getting? First time it is not found. Second time it is not found. Third time it is not found like that. Finally it is found. It is getting. So these many not founds we are getting. So this is not the correct way of writing this program. Okay, we should not write like this. Whether it is found or not. Suppose if it is found, what to do? If it is found, so you should make some mark here. Okay, whether it is found or not, you have to mark here. So marking means some flag equal to 1. Flag equal to 1 means it is found. Suppose flag equal to 0. Some mark. You can take any variable. Okay. So flag variable. So if it is found, the key element is matching with the array. Suppose I am taking yeah, so array element. So now I want to search key. Key equal to this is index 0, 1. So now I am checking. Is it matching with the first element or not? Is it matching with first element? No. So is it matching with second element? Yes. So if it is matching with second element, there is no need of checking this comparison with 7, comparison with 8, comparison with 9 is not required. So it's all unnecessary checking. Okay, when it is found, so the remaining checking is not required. Okay, so remaining checking is not required. So that means here we can break the loop. Okay, break the loop. Okay. Whenever it is found, so there is no question of reading that. Okay. Now let us write outside the loop. If a flag, suppose if flag is equal to 1, flag is equal to 1. So flag equal to 1 means what is the meaning? So flag equal to 1 means the key is matching. Key is matching means element is found. Suppose flag is 0, always flag is 0. Always flag is 0 means it is not matching with the elements. The key is not matching with any elements. Means it is not entering into the loop. It is not entering into this flag. So always keep flag is 0 means element not found. Suppose if it is matching, then it will enter. This flag will become 1. Flag equal to 1 means it is true. Okay, always 1 means true. Okay. All non-zero values are true. Only 0 means false. Okay. Only 0 means false. All non-zero values are whenever we are taking the non-zero values, non-zero, any non-zero, 1, minus 2, 3, All these are coming under true. Okay, only zero. Zero means only zero means it is false. It is false. Now let us check it. This is the correct way of checking. So I am taking 6 elements. So now I want to check 5. Yes, element is 4. 5 is 4. Next, let us check another. Now I want to set, suppose 10 element I want to select. So there is no 10. So element is not found. This is the correct way of checking set numbers. So remaining concepts we will see in the next.